What's up, everyone? In today's video, I have my most up-to-date MW2 settings I'm currently running. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. I'm gonna dive right into the settings, and of course, we're gonna go over the controller and the graphic settings. Let's get to the vid. All right, so going over to the controller settings, of course, you guys know me. I love my aim assist. I am a claw player, but these settings you do not need to play claw to use. However, going over them, the first one, L1 and R1, I play flipped. I shoot with L1, R1, not L2, R2. I do this because when I was playing competitive COD, I was told to try it out from a lot of my peers that I looked up to. And when I was in the league, I switched to this and I loved it personally. You should definitely give it a shot. Now, going over to vibration, I personally don't like it enabled. I feel like it's just an annoyance and a disturbance from what you're really trying to do, and that is frag out. Going over the sensitivities, guys, I like to play on a lower sense in multiplayer because the TTK is insane. There's a very small margin for error. You want to make sure you hit as many shots in a row instantly because you die instantly in this game. I'm sure you guys know that by now. Sensitivity multipliers are all going to be 1x as well, guys. So again, sensitivities are all preference, but this is what I'm running and I've had a lot of success so far. Going over to the vertical aim axis, this is all in standard. I don't touch any of this. Now, aim down side behavior, of course, we're going to go with hold. For auto sprint, auto tag sprint, guys. Give it a shot. You need to run this. If you don't use auto attack yet, I promise you're missing out. The sprint to fire speed and the ADS speed and all in all, like the moving quick in this game, when you come around corners, allows you to have an advantage on people. Use this to your advantage at all times. Equipment behavior, hold. Weapon mount, this is all preference. I prefer ADS to melee because it doesn't affect anything else in the controller for me. Of course, we want tap to reload. That way you don't have to hold it down to reload. When we get over to the Warzone setting, the armor play behavior, like we're gonna want apply all. But we're not there yet. But apply all, guys. Going over to advanced, of course, we want aim assist enabled. Why would we not? And aim assist type, I'm going with default. I was using Black Ops and I had a lot of success with it. However, I found that pairing dynamic with default is really good. So this is what I've been sticking with. But if you guys want my honest opinion, I feel like the response curve being like standard and being on Black Ops and like default aim assist type, like either combination, you're going to have a lot of success. So don't worry too much about that. ADS sense multiplier, 1x. ADS sensitivity, transition timing, instant custom sensitivity per zoom. I have that disabled, guys. Now, dead zones. This is going to be based on your controller's ability to like go as low as you can. You want to be as close to 0 as you possibly can. But the closer it is to 0, your right stick might start to like drift when you pull up your mini map and stuff. So go as low as you can until you feel the drift, and then go up 0.01 intervals until it disappears, and then stick with that one. The left stick maximum, SF does not matter. Right stick maximum, SF doesn't matter. Just leave it. Left trigger, right trigger, not really important, guys. Going over to the movement behaviors, auto move forward, off. For tactical sprint behavior, we want single tap run. That's what's gonna have you moving the fastest. Going over to the grounded mantle, turn that off. You don't want it. Automatic airborne mantle, partial. You don't want that all the time. Automatic ground mantle being off is definitely something you need to do. Invert slide and die behavior, just leave that on standard, guys. You don't want to be on inverted for that. So for plunging underwater, I'm just gonna leave this on movement. Parachute auto deploy, you guys do not want to use that when Warzone drops. Do not have that on. Sprinting door bash, turn that on. ADS stick swap, we're gonna leave that disabled. Backpack alternate control off. Weapon mount exit delay medium. Depleted ammo weapon switch on. If you run out of ammo, just turn this on. You don't want to be sitting there thinking you have bullets and you don't. You know, when your next gun comes out, you'll know, okay, I'm out of ammo. Quick C4 detonation, haven't touched that. Vehicle camera recenter, short delay. Put it on short delay. Free look, corporate map behavior, toggle. Let's go over to graphics now. Full screen. I got a 165 hertz monitor. It's pretty good, pretty solid. 0.5 ms delay monitor, love it. The VG248 Asus, you know, give it a shot. Dynamic resolution, we're gonna leave that off, guys. Aspect ratio has been left on automatic since the beginning of time. We're gonna have this stuff off. Custom frame limit, I have mine at 160 because I like to cap my frames under my monitor's refresh rate. Your frames being faster than your monitor's refresh rate doesn't really do anything for you. Going down here, guys, my display gamma is gonna be the 2.2 sRGB. Brightness, all preference. You want this to be barely visible, the second option. Going back over here to the focus mode, leave that off. Going over to quality now. The quality preset is gonna be custom. Your render resolution is gonna be 100, right? This resets sometimes when you go in the game. So this is going to be 100 at all times, unless you guys are on like a 1440p monitor and you want to downscale to 1080p for whatever reason, but leave it. If you have 1080p, leave it at 1080p. For the upscaling, sharpening, put on fidelity, CAS, and leave it at 90. Now going over the anti-aliasing, we're going to go with the SMA T2X, which is what we were running in Warzone previously. Anti-aliasing quality, we can run that on low. Video memory scale 90. Texture resolution, guys, if you have a solid PC, leave it on normal so your game doesn't look bad. Remember, it's a multiplayer. It should run pretty smooth. Texture filter, anisotropic, you can leave that on normal. Nearby level of detail high, distant level of detail high, clutter draw distance short, particle quality high, partial quality level very low, off. That shader quality high, tessellation off, frame memory max. Throw that on. Now for on-demand texture streaming, this is going to be disabled, guys. Going over the stream quality, normal. Volumetric quality, low. Deferred physics quality, off. Low, normal, off. Running these on low will help with your frames a lot, trust me. Screen space reflection, off. Static reflection quality, low. The grid volumes, disable that. NVIDIA reflex low latency, on. This will increase the performance. Depth of field, turn that off, guys. Motion blur, for weapon and world, you're going to want that disabled. Film grain, you should honestly 0.25 to 0, guys. Either one is fine. Going over to the field of view now. I play in 110 FOV, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, you know, that's kind of high. I was previously on 105 and I had a lot of success with it. You guys can run either or, but definitely play unaffected. Weapon field of view, put that on narrow. Third person field of view, not a big deal, but leave it on 80, in my opinion. We're going to leave the vehicle field of view on default. Now this is huge. First person camera movement, 50%. Third person camera movement, 50%. Third person ADS transition, third person ADS. Now, default, you can change this to game perspective or helmet. If you guys want to see the cool, like, new addition, leave it on the helmet camera. If not, leave it on game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps out. And I hope to see you guys again on the next one. Peace!